The believers are motivated by ideals. Sorry for the earlier disturbance. Had to make two videos and low resources. So if we go back and see where the believers are located, they're here. The according to the categorization of believers, they are slow to change in technology and what is averse. Averse means they do not like changes in technology. They choose familiar products and established brands. It's more like they are more loyal, right? They were more conservative, conventional, strongly traditional people with concrete beliefs. So what kind of products will they go for? Like if they like Bisleri, which is their trusted brand, they won't change. They won't purchase any other kind of product. If they say Bisleri, they want Bisleri because they're more. It's more of tried and tested product for them, and they've been using this for quite a long time. Anything, take any example. Even when it comes to slippers or clothing, if they like Peter England, they'll only go for Peter England. They're more conservative kind of people. They will not change. If there are new products coming in the market, they won't go and purchase new products. They'll only stick to Bisleri. Now, achievers, just give me a minute. Now, achievers are motivated by achievements, as the word itself says. So, these are people who are successful, goal oriented people who focus on their career and family. They want premium products basically to demonstrate their success, and they like to show off. Yeah, in a way, show off as in right show off, as in when they grow in their career, they like to upgrade the products that they wear, upgrade the clothing that they wear. They'll probably wear what do you say, a tag higher or an Omega watch. They wouldn't stick. Maybe they started wearing Titan watches before, and as they grow in their career and they have reached that managerial that's above level, then they'll start wearing hi-fi watches. If they have been riding a Maruti car before and they just join the company, as they grow and become senior manager, with that class, with that achievement, they'll probably start driving a higher end car. They'll drive a Toyota or anything else. Experiences. Now, these are young, enthusiastic, impulsive people who seek variety and excitement. They spend comparatively higher proportion of income on fashion, entertainment, and socializing. All youngsters, like you want to buy a fast track watch. You won't see fast track. You don't see older people wearing fast track watches. So these are people who follow in this category. I'll go back. Okay, these are, as I said, these are experiences. Okay, people who fall in the experiences category. Okay, where are we? Yeah, experiences. Now the strivers. Strivers are trendy, fun-loving people who are resource constrained. They favor stylish products. Okay, that emulate the purchase of those with greater material wealth. They favor stylish products, emulate the purchase of those with greater material. Okay, that's just repeated. Sorry. Like Pierre Cardin is a brand, it's a French brand that they would prefer to buy over anything else. Now, just with this example, okay, they're strivers. Makers, they are practical, down to earth, self sufficient people who like to work with their hands. They seek Indian made products with a practical or functional purpose. Like somebody who purchases Amul or sticks to Amul will only go with Amul. So it's more like self sufficient people. If you look at the way they fall in somewhere here. They fall in more of the more of the self expression kind of a people. Survivors, now the one at the bottom, well, really bottom, the elderly passive people concerned about change and loyal to the favorite brand. While to the consumer, it's a beacon of faith and trust. Companies look upon the example of marketing brilliance. People who purchase Bata will only purchase Bata. It's like loyalty. You can also compare them with people who are, what do you say, people who are believers. But the only difference is survivors are like to the extreme end. Believers, they go with their ideal as they what they believe. Survivors are people who have been like 50 years backwards. They purchase something, they'll still purchase the same thing. This is more of a loyal group brand to a loyal group to a brand. The believers are more of their principles. So I believe I have these kind of principles. I'll go with that. Need not be a loyalistic brand. Maybe going with their principles. Yeah, maybe loyal also is part of their thought process when they purchase a product. Now, this large framework that I'm explaining, I'm just giving you an idea that different marketers will look at not just look at those sub parameters that we looked at. When you use segmentation strategies, you can put them into the demographic, geographic, psychographic, behavioral, benefit, use related, all of those socio cultural, culture, subculture, any of that you can put them in. Or you can use some of the frameworks. One of the frameworks is what I just explained. The idea for me to explain this to you is to also understand how marketing campaigns are done, how marketers use segmentation strategy. They also use something like Prism framework. I didn't explain that. Not regularly required. Yeah, you don't need to study all frameworks. It's not like framework is important here. Strategy is more important here. People like here I said, see, Americans use all this movers, shakers, new emptiness. They created this among their people, upper crust, all of these. Okay, Prism, and somebody used AIO framework. Right, somewhere here I remember seeing AIO. Now it's not necessary for you to learn AIO. The thing is, people do it based on how they feel their segmentation strategies. I think AIO somewhere went in here. Did I miss it? Did I miss it here? No, I think AIO went a long time back. Anyways, the idea for you to understand was that you can have so many categorizations. I would like you to go through this. AIO is here. Not important. Not important for you as far as examination is concerned, but just understand that people can categorize based on the activities that they do, what interests do they like, what opinions do they have, or what demographics do they belong to. And they may have some, what do you say, questionnaire which actually categorizes them into different areas. So I'll go back and I'll go back to the first slide and end this video. The idea is for you to know this. That's it. Okay. Thank you so much.